Hello everyone, Holder here. Welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire. Last episode we caught ourselves Latias, and I said I was going to go off and train a bunch against the Elite Four and then maybe come back a little bit after that. But I discovered that there's another place up here that we can go to. And I can check that out before I do anything crazy. Switch the people on our teams around a little bit again, just because I want to get some people up in level is mostly what it is. So there's a bunch of Pokemon inside of here. I don't know the levels on anything here, but my understanding, this is a really good spot to grind if you don't want to just fight the Elite Four and over again. One around here, okay. Just trying to hole in the middle. That seems unsafe. But that's fine. Am I? No. Okay, I guess I have to come back. There are Pokemon here, good. What level are we looking at? Oh, I like it's Cladle. 49. Okay, so probably a little outside of the level range for anyone that wasn't previously on my team, but good to know. Let's clay it all down. Okay, good job, Wilmer. Only 23 more levels, and you can evolve. And we can set off my other quest to do my final episode, but that'll come up later. So we've got Wilmer on here for leveling up. I need the other bike. Where is that here? Yeah, that's about right. Wilmer on our team here right now because I need to level him up. I have Poncho up front because Poncho is one of our most powerful Pokemon. I've got Ironwood because Ironwood is one of our most defensive Pokemon and has the best survivability. And then I have Place here because they can fly. I have Flower and Steven because they're going to be used later on. Alright, luckily for us, it doesn't take too long to get back to where we were. But from my understanding, this is where we get Rayquaza, and I'm not going to really try and catch it because I want to save that for a different video. Or different playthrough of the game. This one's about hopefully getting the Reggies. Because with how many different legendaries there are at this point in time in the series, trying to get all of them to do one bonus video for a team isn't realistically going to work, so I'm going to split it between 2 different videos, and I feel like two different series. And I feel like I want to do the Reggies for this one. Set it against Kyogre, because at this point in time it's, you know, bonus game. Oh my goodness. I should probably be using repels for this, at least this first part here. I didn't need to get Wilmer up in level to evolve. I'd be working on getting levels on some of our other team members, but oh my goodness. Let's Tentacool. Just run, just keep running. Alright. Okay, I did save my bike. Good. Deactivate that right now because I don't want to use it until I actually need to, just to help me have better control over what I'm doing. It might make more sense for me to keep it out and just... Oh hey, look, more stabilized, okay. Get better control of the Mach Bike just in general, but... Oh, cool. Going down. Oh, never hit XP, but it will have to do. What else we got in here besides clay balls and stabilizing clay dolls? Golbats. Alright. That's speed, which is good. Golbat should be good XP then, right? It lived at 1, oh no. Oh, Poncho. Ow. That hurt more than I like. Right, I thought he could waterfall, I don't know why. I would use dive, but whatever, it's fine. It's essentially, I just need to do 1 damage. Okay, so far Cladle's been best XP. Make it to the next floor and we'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Well, that's gonna be annoying then. Oh goodness. Don't worry, we'll eventually make it up to the top of this tower. With any luck, we should get a fair amount of levels on, at very least, Wilmer. We can go to a place with... Oh, that's lovely. Slightly more appropriate leveled Pokemon for the people we have right now. That was probably a bad decision because I have to not be confused 2 turns in a row, but whatever, it's fine. Poncho's just not going to hurt themselves and we'll be good. Good job, Poncho. Oh, I'm just gonna run from the Sableye. Don't one-shot it. I don't specifically need Poncho to gain XP. We're currently in a position where I don't really need it to do anything I'm trying to do. Nope. 2 spaces is not enough for me to gain speed. Shoot. I was hoping it would be. I didn't think it would, but you know what? It was worth a shot. Ah, almost. Getting there. One of these times I'll get it. I just have to make it to the opposite side. Nope, missed it again. Shoot. I gotta turn slightly earlier again, I guess. Yep. Slightly easier, I didn't have to go as far. Just brought me back down to the stairwell there rather than the logical thing of the appropriate spot. Gotta turn faster, but holy cow. I'm sure how much faster I can turn than that 50. Yeah, some much higher level Pokemon here. Probably still best to train against Elite Four, but I guess skipping all of the dialogue probably works out better for me. That and all of the cutscenes and resetting everything. It may work out to be about the same. But we will wait until we are higher level before we start trying to train everyone here, although, oh. I mean, as much as... Okay. As much as I need the XP. Don't really want to fight the Sableyes. Yay. Oh, please tell me I don't have to go over any more tiles. Like that, or if I do, I get every other floor. 53, wow, these get much higher in levels things on. Fine. Fight you, Sableye. 53, we'll see how much XP you give me, probably not enough. Partly because I haven't specifically been paying attention to what levels you've been other than recently. But I figured I would show this off in this playthrough because there's no guarantee that anyone that watches this playthrough won't watch. Or will watch it. I'm sure Whirlpool is just a level up movement now. Sure. 15. Okay, yeah, I don't want that. Yes. That's fine. I don't really expect to use Wilmer for anything other than getting me through the Reggies, so I think we're fine. Oh, good. Okay. That's fine. You just have to learn the rules of the dungeon. Okay, so it looks like I want to go across the center here. It looks like I need to remember the basic rules of you can't just go there in one turn. Alright. Slightly further. That's progress. We just need to keep getting slightly further each time, and eventually we'll be right where we need to be. I'm just getting unlucky on the Sableyes. The source will normally one-shot them. Or do I just want to dive twice on all of them? Okay. Cool pat. Perfect. That's... Well, the last one lived at 1 HP, so is this gonna happen again? I hope not. Oh no, this one left at more HP. But it froze. Perfect. But you can defrost instantly? I thought you had to wait at least a turn. Well, that's unfortunate. And everything else makes you have to at least a turn. Like, I don't think I can be unconfused the turn I get confused. That's gonna be an issue for you, Poncho. Poison Fang's also gonna be an issue. I'm just gonna run because I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Between you being confused and the damage output and having a Poison Fang there, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't really want you to continue fighting it. Alright. Oh, missing out on that XP sucks. It is much safer for me to do it this way. Nope. Alright, went less far, but I tried a slightly different strategy. And the strategy was bad. Banette. Alright, Banette. I'm just gonna Giga Drain on you. How much damage does this actually do to you? Probably not enough. Okay, like half. Bane attack's fine. So it should be roughly the same amount of damage that Dive does. Alright, Bayonet is down. 652, not bad. Well, we're slowly making their way to the level we need them to get to, but unfortunately, we still have a long way to go. I entirely unintentionally made it back to that same spot. A quick converting of distances was not intended. That was luck rather than skill. I just fat fingered the buttons. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have trouble with this, aren't I? Why would you make this one of the required things? And I made the turn. Unfortunately, I'm still stuck here because I can't make the one tile gap, which is unfortunate. I'd much rather have an ice sliding puzzle. Because at least with that I can figure out a pattern and just keep sliding around until eventually I make it to where I need to go. This I have to, try and execute an amount of skill that I may not have. Alright. Down, left, nope. Back up. Sableye, just keep ignoring it. You know what? I'm not going to fight most of the things I'm running into here. I might just decide to use the repel. Because it's more so a game of timing, and then I have to spend time getting back up here to make it for the fact that timing is ever so slightly off. Okay. I apparently was slightly too far forward. Way too late on that timing there. I'll get it eventually, guys, I swear. I swear I'll be able to figure out how to ride a bicycle at some point in time. Hopefully at all. With any luck, I can surf and one-shot that and everything will be great. Oh no! It lived. I don't know what that is. Okay, it's fine then. Dive and bank on you not having a way to recover HP. Because I don't think your special defense rising will be as big a deal. How little health you have left. Perfect. Good job, Poncho. 702. If only everything here gives such great XP. The turn. Do not just go straight line. Come on, Holy, you can figure this out. Another clay doll. Surf. Can we one shot again? I just have to run to a low level one the first time. Oh, do have the possibility of one shot. Nice. 8. Yay! Good job, Whalmer. We'll eventually get you to the level. Down, left, up. Wait, hold on a second. Do I need to be in the middle? Please tell me I don't. Ah. Well, I figured out what I need to do. All I have to do is just that exact thing at there again. That's not it. Why? Why would you do this to me, game? Why? Make sure you get this the exact right timing, because if you go too long, you fall back, but quick access to where you are. If you go too short, you get the furthest away access possible. Alright, surf it is. Yes, one shot. Good job, Poncho. That's why I put you on the team. You keep doing things like that. Nope. Apparently it's just gonna be a video of watching me fail at riding a bicycle for 20 minutes or more. Last time this didn't work, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, make it. Alright. Well, I turned way too early, but at least we made it further than we have in a little while. We just have to make it back to that one area, and then we have to stop immediately, because if I don't, things are gonna end poorly. But at least I know what I need to do. I now know the plan. Okay. No! No! Ah! Oh, the bike didn't stop. I thought the bike would stop, but apparently it goes slightly longer than I thought it would. Which meant I had to stop accelerating even earlier than I did. Ah. There we go. Don't try and stop, just smash headfirst into the wall. Clearly the safest decision. Now I can't even go up the stairs. I figured out how to ride a bicycle, but I forgot how to walk. Or run, I guess. One tile at a time. Oh my god, we're still not at the roof, okay. Luckily for me, this is now my safe square. 54 is almost certainly going to live through a surf, so I'm going to dive instead. Probably a terrible plan because it does cosmic power or whatever to boost its stats. Sandstorm not terrifying. Unless it hits me underground, which it might. Underwater. Wherever I am right now. Okay. Oh. Okay. I did not expect that. That is bad. I think I can survive it. Okay, never. It was much more fine than I thought. Does Cladily have bad physical attack then? I feel like that should have done a bunch more damage. Alright, Cladily down. More XP for me. Yay, good job, team. And then we just slowly make our way over to the next stairwell. This is a safe floor, that's what I was trying to say before we ran into the Cladily. 55, oh my goodness. If I fall down, so there's more floors I can fall through, I'll fall down this one and be perfectly fine here. Please don't do any damage. I'll do some amount of damage. Apparently it'll crit and just horribly wreck my face. I'm just gonna surf to make sure nothing goes bad. Okay. So that I am, in theory, appropriate leveled for here. I don't like... What's going on? Wilmer's trying to learn Astonish. I don't care. Wilmer's not going to learn a move because Wilmer's not going to be used because Wilmer's just here to evolve into Wailord. So that I can do the thing that requires me to have a Wailord. Hello, Sableye. I'm going to ignore you. Yes, I'm not going to fight things because I'm afraid of them doing a boatload of damage to me. I may want to not. Okay, this seems like a different type of floor entirely. Alright, cool. And here's Rayquaza. Going to bag. Give you a Hyper Potion. I'm in no way, shape, or form prepared to actually fight this thing, but we're gonna try because we're here. We're gonna save. I don't know why, I'm just gonna save here. Hello. I'm a giant, all-powerful, threatening dragon. Fear me. Rayquaza appeared. It's level 70. I'm clearly not ready for this. Go Ice Beam. Oh, it's helping me to still fall asleep, though. Alright, it is, I think, dragon flying, so it should take times 4 damage. I got a shot at one shot. Oh god, okay. Good news if it rests. I can take it down with 2 Ice Beams. Please live, please live, please live. Yes. Yes! Good job, Poncho. Defeat the giant scary dragon. Don't even make an attempt at catching it. That should give you... it would if you weren't splitting the XP. I was gonna say enough to level up, but yeah. Wailord didn't even level up? Oh god, okay. Can I not fall into any of the pits? No, I can't, okay. Yeah, so this is a good spot for me to train up later on. But I am not at the point yet. Very clearly not gonna go the way I want it to. I should check to see if I can fly off the... There are Alterias in here! That's also dragon flying. Ice Beam should one-shot you. I'm glad I came down the stairs again rather than trying to fly away. I do not know where I want to go and train up though if I need more people. I guess it's technically just want to stay here because I want everyone else to... Go with this. If I get different encounters on higher floors, I might. Didn't see Alterias down here at all, but Alteria might just be the rare spawn. It's probably my spot to fight to get people up in level. Requires me to have an extra member in the team here, because... Oh, there goes Poncho. Because outside of our old team members, our highest level person is Place. And I don't think Place is going to be able to take that down. Flower's not going to be able to take it down. The Place might be fine. Place will give you a shot. I don't know if you can live through an attack or if you outspeed it. Maybe you do. I don't know. I'll go Psychic then. Okay, that speeds. Not too surprising. But I lived through it. Good job, Place. At least I haven't ever checked any of your stats, have I? Oh well. Oh, we're getting 6 down. we're gonna leave for right now, but we at least know this is here. May want to start with lower level Pokemon. I may just want to find somewhere where Wilmer can level up. Ah, spew what? Just before we get to the giant body of water. Like this area over here. Might be my best bet for fighting Pokemon. I don't actually know. Maybe I should have taught you Astonish. I mean, you've got a Waterfall and her Dive and Surf to make sure we can use those. I don't know. That was the main thing there I wanted to do. I don't think there's anything else. I suppose I read information online that I could fight trainers and some other things that I'm not sure are true. Let's actually start with that. We'll go to Mobile City. I was told you could refight the people that let you do interviews. I'm struggling very much with fine. Lava Ridge down. We'll get there one way or another. I'll find some way to get to where I'm trying to go. I will jump my bike down the side of the mountain if I have to. Oh, they were on this side? Yeah. Oh, they are back. Okay, cool. Do. I'll switch you to front for right now. I don't know how well Wilmer's gonna do, so we can actually see that speed. Oh, you're Holder? Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how strong you've become? Okay, cute. Cute interview. This is also one of the others I was told you could train up. I have no idea what level they're going to be. 33, that's fine. I was told this might work out for you because they are. That's what I'm looking for. They're trainers, as such, they're more likely to give better XP than. Okay, half is going to Wilmer's, not the best, but. Ow. Since we're in, I guess? I don't know. I'm actually not. I think you're Reese's Psychic as well. I don't know how you would do against flying, though. Just keep standing around and watching, hope things. Oh god, that did essentially no damage. Okay. Well, fly doesn't do anything. I guess acid has a chance of defense lowering. What does Psychic do? Much better. I guess fly's a physical attack. So if place doesn't have any. Right. It's immune to poison because it is steel type. Okay. So this would probably work better if I was just trying to work on 2 Pokemon. That was an intense battle. Did you get all that on camera? But I also need to try and power up. Stop! Do you remember that's what you gave us last time? Sure. What do you give? Boo, Pokemon. No, it just gives me a Pokemon. There we go. Yeah, around. Yeah, perfect. I don't know why you told us Aggron. Good job. And then from here they will do another meet up. So it's like in this area here, or was it over here? I honestly don't remember. Let's heal up and just figure out how things are going for us right now. Because 33 is a little bit too high for Wilmer to be fighting, especially with one of them being a Magneton. But it seems relatively fine for the rest of the people who are trying to train up right now. Or I guess the two that we used against them. Possibly a little low, but not terrible. Because they spawn in, alright, 3 areas. Hello. Nope, you did not want to refight me. Okay, that's fine. I think down here is the 3rd area they appeared in. Which means I'm in the entirely wrong place for what I'm trying to accomplish, but whatever, it's fine. Also probably want Wilmer out front. 27, Wilmer slightly. I feel like Leonard the level for Absol, but the Absol is a good Pokemon for us to be fighting. Please don't switch stance. I don't want to deal with your attack going up. I think I have good responses for you, Absol. Flower has no real moves here. And it's almost certainly entirely my fault for evolving it too early. Ow. But I checked the TMs at the department store and they didn't seem like anything I specifically wanted Flower to learn. So we're gonna try and do what we can. Oh god, no. Acid. Try and do what we can to. Oh hey, well there's the defense crack. A little late, but that's fine. Do what we can. We just need to get this Whalmer up to level 40. And then we can catch more Pokemon. Or show off the Reggies, and then... Oh. Hello. Cool. Just keep running around. Figure out where I'm going. Know where you... Actually, maybe I should have talked to you. Hello. Yep, cool. Give me more berries. Web. What's this one, right? One Lumberry. Oh. I want 2 Lumberries. Why can't you give me 2? So basically, when I activate, I get Wilmer up to level 40. I can go to the area, back into the side of the cave, trigger the thing there, and then. Oh no, I didn't one-shot that. I guess I'm using Absorb, I shouldn't be surprised. Ow. Absorb again. Okay, you know, that XP amount is faster. I can come here and this should reopen. Or this should open up and there should be one of the Reggies in there. I have to go trigger the thing first in order to make that happen. Perhaps I printed on a Ninja Sensei. Perhaps. I don't know for sure. I definitely missed them somewhere. So they're probably on the other route. Oh, right. Oh, I just remembered something. Teach Place Waterfall, interesting. It's just Wilmer, because I don't really need Wilmer to know anything crazy. I did not teach. Why didn't I teach you Surf or anything? Weird. I thought I'd done that. I guess I didn't think to teach them to you because I didn't think you'd need them. Wilmer, I'm 100% going to teach you some moves then. And you will also get rid of Grell. I probably should have gotten rid of Water Gun, but whatever, it's fine. So I'll go look for the second location of those people. The team. What are they? The news crew. Place, you can fly us here and we can head south. This time. Or I guess west and then south. Because I believe there was a waterfall area back over this way. Nope, not reactivated. I'm gonna talk to all of you to see if any of you reactivated. That, yeah, that exists. We get there, here we go. Because I wasn't able to look up here previously because I didn't have waterfall yet. It's a tentacle, it's level 30. This is a really bad thing for you to be fighting, Flower. I'm just gonna try and run. Alright, cool. Pokemon. Well, we will switch you up front for right now, because I can. Item, we'll just take that for right now. Hopefully, with the waterfall and Surf, you'll be able to do enough damage to take down the Pokemon. Never looked up here. Maybe I did come up here. No, I would have needed the Acrobike. Hondu berries, sure, I'll take the Hondu berries. Okay, so we come back. Yeah, why did you make me have to need multiple different types of bikes? One bike and having it switch between modes would be so much more useful. Forcing me to keep switching back and forward between. Now I have to go back to the other town. And this is just the area where it's full of people that just feel like, haha, we're forming a defensive circle. Fight us. Oddish. Okay, it's raining, that's fine probably. It should boost the damage of my Surf. I don't know how much, but it should boost the damage of my Surf. Not enough is the answer. And now you're poisoned. Ah. Alright, that's fine. Try surfing again. With any luck, we'll roll high and finish off the Oddish this attack now. Okay. Yeah, I am already poisoned. You can't poison me more. And you know what? Waterfall, go. How much XP do we get for that? It's almost certainly more worthwhile for me to go fight other things until you become a high enough level that we can just fix it. Where is the team of reporters? I think that's basically just the only thing I need to figure out. There should be somewhere here, right? Hello? How's your journey with Pokemon going? Well, I just beat the champion, so fairly well. I don't know what to expect from you, Gloom. So much as love to have Wilmer fight you, that's gonna go poorly for me, so no. No place, you can go out there. Because I don't really want Flower to fight them, because Flower's got a bad moveset for this matchup. And I'm poisoned, lovely. I need to buy more antidotes. Ow. Alright, Psychic it is. Bloom goes down, we switch back to Wilmer. Wilmer comes back out, maybe he tries to fight whatever is out here. Okay, Wilmer will not try and fight that. But Wilmer will come back out. And falling is fine. So we're at a place where the trainers are slightly to a high level. For Wilmer to be fighting effectively. Go to now, and we're also in a situation where the Pokemon in the grass are not a good type for Wilmer either. Good job, Wilmer. You gained a level. I'm still missing something. Ow. They're not down here. You're a heal it person, right? No, are you not? No, you're not. Eva Georgian. No, okay, I was thinking you're one of the people that's like, oh no, you just got into an area. You got hurt really badly. Here, let me help you out. But you apparently are not one of those ladies, okay. Yes, perfect. Level 25 Pokemon, and it's not grass type. Exactly what I want to say. Okay, did a bunch of damage, but not enough to finish me off. Okay, that's not great. I'll surf again, and that's fine as long as I land my attack. The off chance it somehow heals, but I think it would have to have a Lumberry and it would have healed last turn, or Citrus Berry. Okay, that was fairly effective. Turn on your part, Wilmer. Or Battle, yes. Should have boosted damage because of the rain. Oh, 100% should have done Waterfall, or Surf instead of Waterfall, but maybe Waterfall will be fine. Alright, take out the zigzag again. Perfect. I just want to figure out where the other people are. Are they not over here? Did I go the wrong way? Are they on the opposite side of the mountain from where I first encountered them? I don't want to try and fight the Wingull. It's got water type. Oh. Fireball out. Let's bank on it not being able to finish me off. I want the wing attack. Oh, that's lovely. So I need you to win the coin flip and then still hit. I'll be fine, right, Wilmer? Perfect. I don't think they're gonna be over here. It's just the berry farm, nothing else, okay. Please, he will fly us back to Mauville City, because Mauville's got the bike shop. Let's heal that first. Thank you for your help, Nurse Joy. Alright, we... Bicycles, go! Hello. Yeah, I need to switch bikes. Thank you, sir. Maybe one day you'll be able to come out with some crazy bike that can switch between speed, acrobatics. Alright, place now flies back to where we just were. Right here, which makes me think the next spot that'd be was like somewhere over in this area. I can figure it out later. Right now we're just gonna go back over here. And go up the waterfall and see what's going on up there. That's the main thing I need to do. Assuming the other waterfall takes me up to here, I don't actually know. I'm not sure if I could access that other waterfall I saw. Because I had access to surf at this point in time, I have to assume. Right after it like that. There's a Kecleon here? Okay. I thought we were done with the 7 scope. Apparently I was wrong. As long as it's level 31, I'm probably okay. Alright. I think the move here is I do roll out. And I was gonna say hit once. That's not great. I would have needed you to hit the first attack and then miss the second one, because I think rock resists itself. Because now it's a rock type. Alright, I need you to miss this one so I can surf and do more damage. Apparently does not resist itself. In which case, I guess, just keep landing the rollouts, because if I land the next two, I win. Just keep dodging the attacks and hitting yours. It's fine. It doesn't do damage, so as long as we hit the next rollout, we win. Alright, good job, Wilmer. It's not enough to level you up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait. There's two paths? Oh no. Is he just here to make fun of me? Boop, boop. There we go. Let me get this item. Yay, rare candy. Okay, and then... You know what? Why not? Let's go look for their second encounter area and see if I can't find them over there. And if not... Oh well. We put in an effort to try and locate them. And it just didn't pan out. I'll figure out where they are at some point in time and just let people know. Okay, so we keep going this way. Run a route. Hello. Thank you for the roar TM. You'd be a begettery fight because you would have water type Pokemon. Surf out here at all? I must have, because you get the surf. Oh, there's a waterfall here. Okay. Before you get here, right? No, you go up and around into this giant route. Okay, I'm remembering now. Right. I'm gonna look at my map. I think I'm wrong. I think I should just not ever surf here. Right, because I come through here, I go up. Because I came in there from this side and opened it up. I came up and around this way back around. Did I? No, because I had to beat you and then... You gave me, sir? I don't remember. Right. I took a boat over. So no, I did not have surf every other time I came over here. Okay, got it. Figured it out. I've used my brain, and my brain tells me that I was right. I could not have surfed when I was over here previously. So now I gotta look around and know what's over here. Good thing I came over this way. Oh, hey, look, it's a Lombre. We're not fighting that, even though we have level advantage, because it's grass and water type, and that's not gonna go well for us. Hello. Oh, it's not useful. I'm just looking for the lady and her cameraman. Are they not over here? Did I go the wrong way? Am I a fool? You know what? Talk to you. No, you don't want to fight me either? Okay. Hello. Sir, I'm just looking for people to fight. I come through here and I go through all the meteor falls. There's a waterfall there, so I can explore in this area too. Oh, hey, look! It's a Luna Town. I probably should do actual waterfall, not just water gun, but... Yeah. I thought with the 10 level difference I might be able to one-shot it with waterfall, or water gun. Probably not the best XP, but you know what? I gotta explore. I mean, that's better than expected. Yay. Special attack went up too. I kinda wish your main stat wasn't HP, but you know what? It's fine. As long as you're leveling up, that's the important thing. So what is up in this area? Where are all the random things that I missed because I never decided to recheck anything ever? I assume I can't. Okay, I am boned. I think still have Poncho on the team. Poncho, go. Yeah, this is not an appropriate spot for me to be trying to fight things. Let's not with that Pokemon. Ow! Ow, why would you crit? I don't think I can go up there, so I'd have to actually take this stairwell down. Okay. I keep banging the wrong spot at the wrong time. Oh, I just want to find locations to do stuff. Oh, I was trying to find the interview lady. I thought she might, help me fight and do cool things. I don't know why I use Surf. I know why I use Surf. I use Surf because it's a more powerful move. Ow. Go Ironwood, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I just need someone to take this thing down. Please stop using Infuse Ray. What? Fine. Can't escape? That's not cool. Do like 4 damage. I give you the leftover, is that what I did? I sure did. Nice. I'll go down here, and hopefully this takes me where I need to go. I have no idea where I am anymore. I have no idea where I'm going, I have no idea where I'm trying to go, everything's bad. Scroll out, I don't... Okay, that's an absurd amount of damage, okay. This is not where I should be trying to fight people. Oh, I should not be in here. That is not what my team is set up for. Fine. Please go. If you want me to fight it, I'll fight it then. There we go. There's a Psychic. Are you happy, game? Third place is probably fine to keep fighting everything here. Hello? I'm mad. 50 yes. Sponsor shots, a couple of number broke. Okay, I thought you might have been someone who tells me something cool, but no. He's level 40, okay. Steven, you do not belong here. You can Psychic on that guy, and Steven, you are 100% getting out of here. Flower, you can come out. Why was it able to do whatever its move was before? Swapping, okay. That seems weird to me, but whatever, it's fine. I didn't one-shot that, I'm surprised. Why'd you prepare Fire Punch? You didn't even know what Pokemon I was gonna send out yet. It's probably not gonna do what I want it to. Right, Acid hits both people. I have to remember that. Well, you did damage. I didn't crit, so we're good on that front. I guess that's fine. How much damage does this do? Not anywhere near enough, and also not anywhere near enough, okay. We need to take out that first, and then you will just absorb on the Hariyama, because it's the thing we can do. Alright. Flower, I'm really gonna need to find your move somewhere. I'll come back to Meteor Falls later. For right now, Let's stick with what we got. Maybe we'll just leave this dungeon and level up somewhere else, because this is not where I want to be. It's not where I want to explore right now. It's a thing we can deal with later, but thank you for battling me. Good job, Steven. Oh dear, we lost my dear husband. Okay, thanks. I'll come back and talk to you at some other point in time, but for right now I just want to get out of here. No. I don't know what I'm fighting, but no. Luna Town? Oh. That would have been something. Well, I would have been better against. But yeah, no, that's not going to go well for me. Mostly because there's going to be trading of not very effective attacks. Okay. And if we have hypnosis, if I could crit right now, that'd be a great place. No. No, don't fall for the hypnosis trap. Alright, we're still relatively fine, right? That's one turn, which means you can wake up now. No? Oh. Oh. That's fine, this boosts stats. Our defensive stats. I'm doing more than enough damage. Should be able to still defeat you if you've used one. So what, is this turn 4 or is this turn 5? Yeah, we woke up. I just want to get out of the cave now. I wasn't planning on doing cave exploring. Just gonna leave. Isn't that part of the plan at all? No. No, Golbat. Please, Golbat. Thank you. Golbat can be defeated. That's why I went Golbat, because bam, Psychic goes down quick. Yay. Okay. Just leave the cave. Just get out of the cave. Yeah. I'll figure out the other stuff later, but for now, just get out of the cave. Alright, what if I now Zubat? This one's level 21, okay. Just run, we can outspeed that for sure. Can I take it? Is there a fast way out of the cave, or do I have to actually go through a bunch of stuff? Just jump down. Make it there eventually. This is out. Yay, we're outside of the cave. Okay, I came up here and we fought all these people at one point in time. I don't think this has any of the people now. Okay. Where's the Pokemon Center? Should we heal up and then end the episode and work on training? Alright. I'm just gonna call this here. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a good day.